Okay, I'm not going to show my face.
Yeah, I'm not either, so don't worry about it.
Hey, hang on one second.
Okay.
I had to pause my TV, so not everybody was listening to the TV. So I have been, you know, in and out, since all of this, the exposure has started to come. I was in her lives for a little while, trying to be nice. I'm the type of person, if I go into a live and somebody's crying, I try to be nice and listen. I sit back and listen. I don't have the financial, I'm not in a position where I could give money. I never felt prepared. Like if I watch somebody and I really feel like they're being sincere, I would give them my last dime.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly. You got headphones in?
No, I was just wondering if I needed them.
I would put them in. I would put them in just to be safe.
Okay, I gotta find them in my purse. Hang on. This could take a while. So the more I sat back and and I was still friendly to her. I would go in and say hi, and whether I don't remember any time that she specifically like said hi Ashley back to me, acknowledged me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got my headset in.
Okay, cool.
I don't remember, like we never talked. She never messaged me. There's never been any of that with me on my end. I have questions though.
Go ahead.
So when this protest, which I watched the whole live, and whoever was in the protest, you guys did a good job. You were polite with the officers. You did what you were told, and I was so happy that you did it right. I heard about somebody driving past her house. I'm not too happy about that, but it is what it is. She's driven people to this point. It's not like they were doing anything nefarious by driving past her house, but I kind of think I've been in law enforcement for 13 years, so I kind of think on the law enforcement side sometimes.
Oh yeah.
So that was the first thing that kicked into my head is what repercussions can they get into just by driving by and stuff like that. So on to that, where is she right now?
Oh, she's most likely hiding at mom's house or whatever.
Because when she went live, it looked like she was in front of one of those cheap ass hotel rooms, the motel rooms.
That's what, like, that was one Sunday. Okay, where I'm assuming she's probably at her house or she's hiding out at mom's, one or the other, today.
So you think that she's already back in town?
Yeah, because she ran from everybody.
Right.
She is now mad because she's been exposed completely. The protesters completely exposed her to her town. Everybody knows now. It's in the newspaper now. It's online. It's in the newspaper.
Hold on. Let me address some of these comments. First of all, I'm not condemning them for doing it. What I'm saying is I don't want them to get into any type of legal ramifications along the lines of stalking to do that. I didn't see the video, so I don't know how the video went. I'm not saying it was a bad thing or a good thing. I just said, from my point of view, as somebody who's been, I always think with the law enforcement brain first. And so that's just what I was thinking. And I was worried about them getting in trouble. Not that they were driving. I could give a fuck less if they're driving past her house. I don't care. I was just thinking, what could she say to a police officer or whatever, because even if you don't pull into the driveway or whatever, if you pass her house multiple times, the most I know is the officer can pull you over and tell you, not to do it. It's a public access road, so you're allowed to be there. I don't know what the laws are in Kentucky. I'm in Texas. unless that person feels in fear for their life and they were inside the house when it happened, I don't think anything can be done.
No.
But I was not talking badly about them driving past the house at all. More power to them. I just didn't know the circumstances is what I was saying, because I did not watch that part of the video. I had actually fallen asleep.
And I understand where you're coming from, but I also understand too. She's always telling, meet me on the blacktop, meet me on the blacktop. Okay, pull up or shut up, CMC.
And I understand that too. I mean, that factors into it too, you know. I'm not condoning anything that those people did. So please do not misunderstand me. Please do not misunderstand me that I'm saying something negative about it. I was just thinking on their part, I hope that Crystal doesn't have anything to go back at you guys with.
Well, I was never there, so I didn't get to go.
It is my round way of thinking, but I am not saying nothing negative about the protests. So what I'm seeing is what people are most mad about is that she just continuously asks for money. Is that right?
It's more than continuously asking. It's begging. And I mean, in my private room, one of my moderators dropped probably close to 600, if not more, screenshots from 2018 all the way up, pretty much all the way from 2018 all the way up until probably maybe last Thursday, of her just in these people's inboxes. Can I borrow $10? Can I borrow $20? We need food. We're on starvation. You know, all these different excuses. You know, she used. I don't know how true this is, but this is a disgusting excuse to ask for money. She asked, I think it was my moderator that she asked. She asked for money, and then she's like, "Oh, I gave 20 of it to my sister who just had a miscarriage." Like, really? You really gonna put your family's business out there like that? Even if it did or did not happen, that's still a screwed up thing to say.
Right. And for the people in the comments, I do know a little bit of the story.
Yeah.
I am not studied and versed in the story of Crystal Collins, Miss Sanchez. If somebody else would like to get in the box, I will get out of the box. I made a comment before I even came up that said I didn't know very much, but if you wanted to bring me up, you could.
I'm gonna hang up on you because Miss Candy's in the box and Candy's in the chat now.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
So I did real quick. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. I don't care if my face is seen. I don't give a shit. So for people to come up here on this live and say, "Oh, I don't know. This could have been this way. This could have been that way," then why didn't you do it yourself? Why didn't you do it yourself? Don't, Jimmy. Shut the alarm off. So what? I'm sorry. That's my house and my alarm's going off. So why didn't you do it yourself? If you are so worried about how it should have been and what should have happened, then guess what? You should have done it yourself. Okay?
I agree.
This woman, I have been silent. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off. I have been silent for 2 years. For 2 years, I haven't said a word. I just watched and kept my mouth shut. When she started, when I see the 96-year-old woman, when I seen her getting a supporter badge, when I seen her get this supporter badge, don't mind the smoke. It's Philly. It's like 20 degrees here right now, and I'm outside, so my husband don't get angry. But anyway, when I seen her get the supporter badge, I was like sick about it. If I could have been there, if I didn't have 2 little babies, I would have been there. I would have supported them, and I would do whatever I had. So for anyone that wants to come up here, don't come up here and say what we should have done or what they should have done. I'm sorry. what they should have done.
Oh
You
wait,
know, like,
Candy's telling me to request her. Hold on a second.
go
Oh
ahead, go ahead,
no,
go
never
ahead.
mind,
Just
never
want to
mind.
say my piece.
She
Go right
no no
ahead.
no. Keep your piece going because now it's not letting me request her because you turned it off.
Well, I'm
Let me
just
go.
saying, this woman, if you can call her a woman, is like,
Oh yep, she
it's like the
turned off
bottom
her
of the bottom.
request.
Like, if Facebook didn't allow people to panhandle, would she be outside with a fucking sign? I don't mean to curse. I'm sorry. Would she be
Yeah,
outside
try to
with
watch
a
it.
sign saying, "Please, please donate to me. Please donate to this. Please, my husband this, my mother this." Would she be outside with that? No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't at all. She wouldn't. So, like, stop it. She's sitting on her ass. She's collecting money because it's easy, and that's that. So that's all. Just want to speak my piece because, sorry, I'm shaking. I get a little crazy because I see these things that people say and it makes me nuts
Oh, Candy's
because
requesting.
everyone works hard.
Candy's requesting to come live.
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Bye, honey. Candy, why don't you grow up?
What's up, Willie?
Nothing. I'm letting people air their grievances about CMC, your master.
Cool. I'm here to listen too.
So, what do you have to say for yourself of all the time you have been taking up for your sweet CMC?
Oh, I ain't got nothing to say. What do you got to say? You wanted me to come on, right? I'm here. You wouldn't FaceTime me. You hung up on me. I was
Yeah,
trying to.
because I got tired of you beating around the bush and still covering for her.
Oh, I didn't know I was doing that.
Please, seriously, are you gonna play dumb with me now?
Were you was playing dumb with me?
No, I
Are you going
wasn't
to
playing dumb with you.
Are you going to tell your followers what you done to me?
My admins know what I did,
Oh, well,
but
why don't you tell your followers what you done to me for no reason at all?
because the fact that yeah, I actually didn't send those to CPS.
Oh, you didn't?
No, it's because I actually tried to get you to get the
Okay,
truth
be
out of
quiet for a
you.
minute. So if you're going to lie about that, what else are you lying about?
I'm not lying about anything
You
else.
did. You told me you did. You told me you done it. I have the screenshots. I have the screen recording.
Yeah, because I actually tried to get you to be truthful, but now because you
And
made me
I'm
go.
being truthful with you.
No, because
I'm
I had to get dirty because you want to try to play dirty.
I'm answering everything you're asking me.
No,
Okay.
you're trying to
Okay.
control
Ask
the
me a
narrative
question.
here. You're
Listen,
trying
ask
to
me a question. Ask me a question. I'll answer you.
you're trying to control the narrative in that conversation we had.
Willie,
You were trying
I'm
to
being
turn.
very honest with you, babe.
No,
Just
no, you're
asking
not.
a question.
You're
I will
trying to
tell you.
manipulate the situation here.
No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not. But let's keep it clean, okay? Because my babies are in the house, all right?
I am keeping it clean. I am not cursing at you.
Okay, and I appreciate that. I just wanted to ask you to, okay? But for
Sorry that
real,
I'm
though, I
using
mean,
big words
honestly,
here.
but no, listen, honestly, I have nothing against you. I've never said anything to you, and I mean, you've said stuff to me. You don't even know me, but apparently you say you know my life, but you don't. You lie to me every day, say you done this, you done that, and now you're saying you didn't do it. But I mean, why lie? Why not just tell me the truth?
Oh, the truth? The
Yeah,
truth is that you and Angie still cover for CMC. You know
we do not
exactly what you
cover
do.
for her. We do not.
Oh my God.
We do not cover for her. What am I covering for? That makes no sense. I do not know what she does. I can't help what she does.
Are y'all listening to this? Are y'all listening to this mess? You know exactly
Why
what she
ain't we showing
does.
herself? Why ain't we showing herself? Why won't you show your face on camera?
They won't. Everybody in this chat, everybody in this live knows exactly what I look like.
Well, cool. I do too. I know what you look like. So
Okay,
why can't we
so
show herself?
because I don't have to show myself. Everybody knows what I
Okay.
look like.
I
Everybody
was just
knows I go
wondering.
online with CMC.
I was
Everybody
just
knows.
wondering. I just wanted to know. I know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not ashamed to show myself.
And neither am I, but I don't have
Okay,
to
good.
because
Good.
everybody
I'm
knows
glad you
exactly
got
what I look
confidence in
like.
yourself, sweetie. That's great. Everybody should have confidence. Sure should. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
what
no, for
about
real.
your
No,
little.
let's quit this shit. Just tell me what are you wanting to know?
We want to know the truth. You were with CMC and
Okay.
Angie on Sunday. We know it
Okay.
because Brittany Tiller told me the truth
Oh, but I don't
that
talk to Brittany. How does Brittany know anything?
because
I don't talk to Brittany. I do not
Brittany
talk to
knows.
Brittany.
Oh my God.
If Brittany said that, Brittany's a liar. I don't talk to Brittany.
Brittany sent me
Where,
screenshots.
where's Brittany at? Bring her up. Bring her up.
I'm not gonna bother Brittany because I don't have anything to do with her
Okay.
now
And I don't
because
have anything to do with Brittany either. I don't know Brittany. I don't talk to Brittany. So why is Brittany even saying something about me? Or is that another lie that you're saying?
oh, my admins have screenshots. I sent this whole conversation I had with Brittany to my admins.
Okay. Can I see it?
Yeah, when I get off here, I will gladly
See,
show
hey,
it to you.
do you see your comments here? Do you see your followers making fun of me? Do you see that? That's why I don't say anything. That's why I don't tell you what you want to know. That's it. Because you all just sit and make fun of people. That is it, William. You wanted to know. There you go. Look at that.
I
And you put, look, you
you
condone that, William. You enable that, William.
I gave you the chance on Sunday to come clean, like
I
Brittany
ain't got
did.
nobody to come clean to, baby. The only people that I come clean to is my husband and my family.
But you asked me to have people get off your back, and I gave you that chance.
Why did I ask you that, William? Because I have nothing to do with anything.
Okay,
Nothing.
if you had nothing to do with CNC and you had nothing to do with anything that happened on Sunday, you could have simply gone in your kitchen, showed me what time it is, and showed me that you were not with CMC. But you gave me the
But
right.
what did I send you? What did I send you?
You sent me a picture of you laying in a bed, but that does not prove anything.
And I told you I was holding my what? I was getting my what to sleep? No, I don't drop my kids for nobody, okay?
Okay, but you could
My
once
baby likes to be rocked to sleep. That's what my baby was getting. I wasn't stopping it for you or nobody else.
okay, but even after that, you could have simply gotten up once that child was asleep and said,
I
"Hey,
could have. I sure
okay,
could have.
yeah,
I could have
there
done
you
that. I
go.
could have.
You could have
But
done it.
do you know why I
Because there
didn't
you
do that?
go. Because there you go.
You know
Because
why
you're
I didn't
full
do
of
that?
lies.
Do you know why I didn't do that? I'm talking to you really reasonable right now.
No, because you're full of lies. That's why.
Baby, I'm not lying about a thing, not nothing, anything. I haven't lied to you not one time.
Well, you know what? You know
Landon,
why you lied to
Landon,
me? Because
Landon, Landon. You gotta be quiet, my baby. Okay? You're getting ready to go to bed. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
like I said, you could have got up after that child was asleep and
I
said,
could have.
"Hey, let me put the kid down to sleep, and then I will go in, show you what time it is, and I'll prove to you I am not with CMC." But you chose to give me the runaround,
I
and
did.
you continue to give me the runaround on Monday. So
I
there you
did.
go.
I
There's your
did.
guiltiness.
No, I'm not guilty. I'm not showing anybody nothing that does not have respect for me. Sure am not. I just don't understand why that you blame everything on me and Angie just because we're there for Crystal and try to better her. I don't know what she does. I can't help what she does.
Oh my God, that's
I'm
more
not her
lies.
babysitter. I'm not her babysitter. Yes, we're in Messenger talking. Yes, we're on FaceTime. I didn't know that was a sin just to try to help somebody better themselves.
But let's see. In the 6 years that she's been doing this stuff, has she done anything to try to better herself?
And
No.
no, Amy Pooley, we do not have matching necklaces. I have a Michael Kors necklace on. I'm sorry, but Crystal does not have that on. And how do you even know what I have on? Man, y'all must stalk my Facebook. I'm crazy. I don't understand. Will, just tell me, please. Tell me, what do you want me to do? I'm being honest. What else can I do?
You're not being honest. You're not being
I am
100%
being
honest.
honest. And you sitting right there telling me that Brittany told you this. Brittany don't know me. Brittany don't know nothing about me. I don't
No.
even know. I thought you say Brittany lived in Virginia. I thought Brittany lived in Middlesboro, Kentucky. I
No.
don't know nothing.
No. She lives in
Because when I
Virginia.
was on Crystal's Live and Brittany commented, I asked Brittany, I said, Brittany, did the J.C. Penney's in Middlesboro close down? And she said, no, it's still open. So I thought she lived in Middlesboro.
No, that's a lie.
That's not a lie.
No,
Why would I
I
lie about
have
that? Why would I lie about that?
I have the screenshots. I know
Okay.
exactly
Well,
where
can you
Brittany
show them
lives.
to me? I want to see these screenshots that you have so much of. I want to see everything you got. Why should I show you anything if you're not going to show me? Why? Why do you think you deserve it when I don't? I'm the one that's getting all this. I'm the one that's taking all this.
You know who actually deserves all this is the people that have been harmed by CMC.
I
Oh,
agree. I agree. But I'm not the person that did it, William. I didn't
but
do it.
you too continue to enable her and everything that she does.
Well, I don't understand why you're saying enable. Enable. Just because we're on there talking to her, telling her what's right to do and what's not right to do. How is that enabling anybody? That's trying to help them.
No, there is a fine line between help and enabling. Helping them would be walking away from CMC completely and having nothing to do with her. Because like I told you earlier, is it really worth it dealing with someone like her, knowing exactly what she does to people and how she treats people? That all that woman wants from people is for them to be a fucking ATM to them. And when she can't get anything else out of them, she drops them like a bad habit.
Am I disagreeing with anything you're saying? No, I'm not. I'm not saying what she has done is right. I'm not saying that. No, I'm not. But should I take the blame for it? No, I should not. And you all are treating me like a piece of trash. And me and Angie is out. We don't do anything. We've not done nothing. Just because we speak to her, we're bad people. I don't understand, William. It does not make any sense to me. Why you all attack me, make fun of me and Angie when we have nothing to do with what she has done.
Because you guys know exactly what she's been doing.
I didn't say that. I don't know what she's doing right now. I know what she's done in the past when I was admin. I know what she was doing.
Oh my
I have
God.
not I have not got access to her Facebook now. Do you think she would ever let me become admin again after what I've done? No. That would be stupid on her part.
After you did what?
After I came to the page and let everyone know exactly what was happening.
What do you mean?
After I shared the whole
Exactly.
after I shared the whole inbox, everything on her inbox. You not remember that? Was you not around?
Um,
You can
I've
ask
been
Tammy.
around.
You can ask Tammy and Danielle and Rachel, and you can ask them because
Don't
we was
even
really we was
don't even put their
no.
names in your
Oh
mouth,
yes,
sweetheart.
I am
Don't
because
even
we
go
was
there.
close. We became friends at one point until all the bullying started, and then that's when I said I'm out. I'm done. And the bullying is
No,
still going on, William.
no,
Right here in your comments, it is going on. You cannot say it's not because that would be another lie that you are telling.
I'm not telling the lies because you brought all that stuff on yourself.
You just told a lie. You just admitted you told a lie.
I
You
didn't.
said that you said that you called or you reported, then you said you didn't. I got the screen recording I can share if you need me to. I got the
Yeah,
screenshots I can share if you need me to.
I know exactly what I said.
I got
Yes,
everything
I
that you
did.
was I got
Yeah,
everything that
I
you
don't.
was calling me on screenshot. Do you need me to share that? I can. You're the one that's looking bad, William, by
No,
calling me names. You're the
I'm
one that's
not
looking
looking
bad by
bad at
sitting
all
making fun of
here.
me.
Yeah, I'm not looking bad here. Okay,
Well, I'm not either. I'm not either. Yeah, to your
I am
followers,
not.
I am. That's nothing
Uh,
but bullies. That's what they are.
I am not here covering for CMC. I am not the one that supports a drug habit.
I don't
I,
support it.
I don't approve of the behavior. If you know
I
exactly
don't.
what
I don't
CMC
listen.
does, Candy. Come
Listen to
on
me. I
now.
don't approve of her behavior. I don't approve of that. I try to help her be better. I'm trying to help her be a better person.
She's never gonna be changed. She's never gonna change.
How do you know that?
Because she doesn't want to help. As long as people continue to give her money and
William,
support
would you want to be given
everything
up on? Would you want to be given up on? Would you?
There are some people in the world you cannot help.
But you can try, right?
Yeah, you can only try to a certain point, and then you have to give up.
Okay, well, I'm trying, William. I'm trying.
How many people have come forward that I have put out there on my public
I know
page
that.
and
I
on
know
my
that.
private page that have tried to help her as
I
much
know
as they
that.
could, and there's nothing they can do to
Listen,
help
listen
her?
to me. I look at your page. I give you views. I'm just here to tell you, I'm one of the people that's on your page daily. I see everything you post. Everything you post. I'm not agreeing with what she's done.
And see, the
I'm
thing is,
not.
Candy, you can't even admit that you're wrong. I could admit what I did was kind of screwed up when I said I lied and said I contacted CPS when I didn't. Okay, that was
Do
screwed up
you
with
know
me.
how? Do you
That was
know how
kind of
bad?
screwed.
William,
Listen,
do you
I am
know how
not done
bad that hurt
talking.
me?
I am not done talking.
But do you understand?
Let me finish.
Okay, go
Let me
ahead.
finish.
Okay,
I
boss
know
man, get it.
I know what I did was wrong and screwed up because I normally wouldn't do that kind of thing, but you got me out of character. That's not me. Okay?
I can't tell, William, because you've always treated me like this. Since you got in my inbox, you've treated me really bad. You
Because
have.
you know why you're getting treated like you are? Because you know exactly what CMC is up to. You condone it, you
And
enable it, and you're
I'm not
doing
disagreeing
nothing
with you.
about it.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I am trying to help her. I don't condone nothing. I try to help her. Angie tries to help her.
Well, if you wanted to help her,
I do
and
try. I do
I
want
have
to.
told, like I told everybody in the beginning of this live, if I had a friend just like CMC that was doing exactly what she's doing, I would throw them right under the bus any chance that I had to, because you know what? My family, my children are not worth it.
I understand. I do. But William, I see a side, a good side. I know there's a bad, but I also see a good. And it's hard for me to just walk away when she has nobody to lean on, nobody to steer her in the right direction, because everybody is just so mean to her. And me and Angie sees as if
Everybody's
let's
so
try to
mean
help
to
her.
her. Everybody's so mean to her.
Yes, I understand
Oh,
why. I'm
cry me
not
a
saying
river.
I understand why. I'm not saying nothing about that. I'm just saying me and Angie tries to help her. Everybody's mean to me for nothing, because I'm not taking nobody's money. I'm not using their money on stuff. I got my own money. Me and my husband's got our own money. I take care of my kids. I don't need nobody's money. So I
Yeah,
don't understand why everybody's attacking me and Angie. We have nothing to do with it. We can't help what she does. We can only try to make her stop.
but she's not stopping.
You gotta try. You gotta give her that chance.
But
I'm gonna listen
she's
to me,
been
William.
given.
I know. I'm gonna give her this chance. And if she doesn't, I'm walking away. She knows that. I've told her that. Angie's told her that. So I'm telling you what everything I can. I'm being truthful. I'm being honest as I can with you.
You're not. You're not being
Okay,
100%.
what am I not being honest with?
You know everything that she's still doing. You guys
No, I
both know what
don't.
she's doing.
Sweetie, I don't. I promise. And my promises, I don't lie. I keep my promises. I don't know what she's doing. I see what you post about what she's doing, but I don't know what she's doing. I don't see it. I can't. I'm not going to take
Because
somebody's word without seeing proof, unlike those pages.
you turn a blind eye to it.
No, I don't. No, I do not. When I see she's doing wrong, she gets her ass jumped by me and Angie. Boys, walk that way for a few minutes. Okay, go that way. Thank you, babies. Go on, go that way for a minute. Let Mom talk, and then you all can come back, okay? Thank you. Okay, sorry. I don't know, William. I just know. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
and I'll tell you, you were off my radar for a very, very, very long time. And a lot of people have been off my radar. I haven't been even in the damn troll groups sharing things. My sole focus is now on CMC
Okay,
because
you're doing what you're
because
supposed to be
every
doing. Keep doing it, William. But I'm just saying, I cannot help what she does, so why bring me in it? I told you
so
my side.
there you go. Then if you can't help what she does, then walk away from her completely.
Can I ask you a question?
Ask away.
Why do you allow your followers to make fun of people? Their looks? Why do you allow that? Why not block them?
It's because what I have said. I have an open forum. I don't block people. That's just me. I don't block people.
Okay.
I have an open forum. I allow people to speak their mind.
William,
I don't believe in censorship.
hmm. You have an open forum, you don't block people, but yet you threaten to try to get my children taken away from me for absolutely nothing. Okay, that makes sense.
That was a very dirty tactic on my part.
That was very, very dirty. Very dirty. And also, from this page, the lady that messaged my husband threatening to call CPS on me, don't ever message my husband again. Don't ever do that again. And if you want to call them, call them. That's going to make you look real stupid. They'll walk in my door, turn around, walk right back out. My babies have anything they want, anything they need, a very clean home, 2 homes to be exact. They have everything. They're fed, they're clean, they're bathed. There's nothing nobody can do. And then your little thing about going to Tennessee and buying drugs, that's stupid. I don't do anything. My husband don't do anything. And if you have proof, please show me. Please show me. If you have proof, please turn it into CPS. Do it. You don't have proof of that, William, so just come clean with that. I want you to tell everybody that you lied about that.
Wow, you are dense. I just said that I didn't do it. It was just
But
a tactic.
okay,
Wow.
tell them that you lied about me selling drugs.
I ain't gonna. I know what you going to do in Tennessee. You go there to pick up your weed and your pain pills.
I go to Tennessee, we get a cabin, we go to Michael Kors, I go shopping for me and my children. How
Sure.
is that anything? See, William, you see that right there, what you just did? That's why I don't tell you shit, William. Because you're lying. You know you're lying. You won't show me that you got proof of that because you don't have it.
Oh, wait and see. Wait and see.
Please, please. I will wait. I will wait as long as you need me to wait. But honey, what are you gonna do? You gonna make a fake profile or something and do it?
Oh, you're right, Jamie. I am biting my tongue very, very hard because if I open my tongue, what will come out this mouth would get me
Say
in a
it.
lot of trouble.
Say it.
Oh no, because I'm not gonna stoop that low.
Why not? What do you want to say to me, William, that you're not saying?
Because if what I want to say will get me a lot of trouble. But
Okay.
see, I'm not CMC. I don't wish and say it's karma when someone's child dies.
Oh no, I don't agree with that at all. Not a little bit. Not even a little bit. She got a lot said to her, and she will tell you that. Knock off the block, MK. You mad 'cause you got the fake one? Oh, and where's your proof at that I bought fake purses, William?
Well, because you buy from
Who?
LMW, and we all
I
know that
bought I
we
bought
all
one.
know we
That's
all know
right.
she
You're
sells
talking
fakes.
over me. You're talking over me, so I can't talk. I bought one LV headband, which is fake, and it's very cute. So I don't care that it's fake. I've never bought a purse from her. She will tell you that. You're lying. The only place I've ever bought a purse from is Michael Kors store, the outlet. I have the receipts. I have the tags still in the purses. You can't lie, William. That shows me that you are full of lies, William, because I've never bought a purse off of her. You're lying.
All right, I had enough of your BS and run around. Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh my God, what a headache. Yeah, Jesus.
Okay. No, I wanted to go on with her and, ask her a few questions, like why it was okay. And, her and Angie and Crystal decided to make up a whole scheme about a big fight and asked me to lie about it. And yeah, I was, I wanted to know how her son liked the lights that I bought for her son, because Crystal told me that her uh, Candy couldn't afford the lights, and her son really loved the lights, that the bumblebee lights. Could I buy her son lights?
Mm-hmm.
Which I did from Amazon. They were only $14, not a big deal. But yeah, I really wanted to, see what was up with that. But that's all right. She's going to deflect, and she's just going to keep continuing to try to enable. And just like, I got caught up in it for a little bit. I did the same thing. Luckily, I caught on quick, and I realized that this wasn't making sense. Why are people asking me to make up stories? Why are people asking me to lie? What, it just started to go downhill very quick, and I had enough of it. So, I was able to get out of it before I really got sucked in any farther. And I was the same story. I tried. I really wanted to see her succeed. I really thought initially, when she had first started, with the, I wanted to change. I know that, she's a kind of around the bush, and, admitted, like, I know I've done wrong in the past, but I want to change. I don't want to be that person anymore. But
Mm-hmm.
it's an act. Everything is an act. Everything out of her word is an act. Every tear is an act. Everything. And the
Totally.
fact that Candy, and I'm not going to say anything bad about her, and I'm not going to talk about her looks or her kids or anything else, because I'm a mom and I won't do that.
No.
But birds of a feather flock together. And if you can hang around, and if you can support somebody that is going to people daily, multiple times a day, begging, not asking, not, saying, if you could, begging for help, which there's plenty of proof with screenshots showing that it's not, she's begging, she's giving every sob story in the world. If you can support that, knowing that she's doing that, and that she's doing that to multiple people, then to me, you're just as bad. I don't care if you're not in their inboxes, you're supporting it, you're just as bad.
Yeah.
And I think that for me, that was part of it, was like, I don't want to be associated with that. Like, if it was really truly someone, I don't care what your past is. Everybody has a past. We all do. But at some point you realize, okay, I don't want to live that life anymore. This is not a productive way to live. I want to change. And you make the effort to change. She's made no effort to change, and everyone knows that she's not going to change. And even Candy and Angie know that she's not going to change. They've been through this with her before, and they went back for seconds. I won't go back for seconds. I
Yeah.
won't. So.
No, like, and I'm not going to talk too personally about myself. I've
Yeah.
been laying low, not necessarily laying low, but like I haven't been really trolling much, because I've been trying to sink my time more into my job, myself, because since I've started my job last year in October, I've lost about like 36 pounds. I was like huge. I was like 265. I am down to like 227 now. I was
Yeah.
big. I was big. And I feel better about myself, you know.
Right. Right.
You know, that's really not want to get off off subject here, but I saw that um, one of one of one of the there was one of the ladies popped in that runs a um, she sells stuff on Facebook here. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it at that. And for her to pop on and say that I was pretty reserved, for her to notice that, I look at it as a a good thing.
Right. Right.
So
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, I think it just comes down to, you know, I think some of us that are in the group have kind of some of us have been closer to Crystal. Some of us have, like, I don't want to say formed a friendship with her in the, whether it was in the past or whatever, but we've been, some of us have been supporters. Some of us have, sent her
hold that
things.
thought a second.
Uh,
You're right. You're
Okay.
right, Amy. If you want to change your life, then you get off that butt and change. And that's was my point. I got off my
Right.
butt. I got a job. I went back to work.
Yep. Absolutely.
I decided that I changed my diet. I lost the weight, and I'm continuing to do that.
Right.
And my whole attitude's pretty much changed. And like I said, I admit I was wrong for kind of doing what I did to Katie. I was wrong there for that. But
Right.
that's some of the dirty, underhanded tactics that CMC pulls.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what she does all the time. I mean,
Yeah,
she's, and no, you don't want to stoop to her level.
no.
Nobody does. I mean, you know, I think it at this point, and that's why, like today, when I had sent you that message that, we didn't really discuss too much about, that I sent off to Crystal, and
Hmm.
I did, and I said, I mean, she didn't respond to it, obviously, but and I told her I was actually nice. I didn't wasn't, being I wasn't condemning her or anything like that. I was like very honest, and I said, you know what, at this point in the game, if you this is not a life. Like, what you have, she has no life except lying, and then picking, lying, and then lying more to cover the lies that she's already lied about. I mean, when you focus every single day on, okay, what can I do today? Like, I have to cover this lie. I'm going to make believe I'm going, on vacation. I'm going to do this. And I said, her best bet at this point, and she'll never do it, would be
No,
for
I'm
her
not.
to
I'm
admit
not.
that she
I'm
was
not
wrong.
bringing Candy back on. I'm not going another round with that with Crazy.
Oh, I'll
She's
go around with her. You
no.
can just sit back.
No. I am
Oh,
not going through another round of Crazy. I'm not gonna have her bring me up out of my element again.
yeah. I think what I was saying, and I'll say it briefly,
Yeah.
is just, if Crystal was smart, and I will actually give Crystal a little bit of a compliment. She may not be book smart, but she's not a stupid woman. She's For someone to be as conniving and be able to manipulate thousands of people like she has, she knows what she's doing. She's not completely dumb. So I'm not, I'll give her credit where credit's due, and I don't know
Yeah.
as much credit as I want.
I will say that though.
Because
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to think of all these, like, scheme up these things that she thinks of on a daily basis. Like, my brain just doesn't go there. But if she was smart, you know what she would do? She would say, you know what? I've screwed up. Yeah, I lied about stuff. And you know what? I do. I go and people, messaging people, going in their inboxing. I'm double dipping, pretty much just copying and pasting the same message to, 50 different people. And then I might luck out, and maybe out of those 50, 20 people will, send me something. Why don't you shut down your supporters page? Why don't you shut down your supporters page? And, she's got her TikTok now. She can get
Hmm.
money from that. She's got stars now. She can get a little money from that. Why not shut down the supporters? Show some effort. Shut it down, even if it's for a little bit, and say, you know what? I want to prove to you that I am going to change. I don't want your money. I'm not going to be in your inbox. I'm not going to be pushing your supporters page.
Yeah.
I want to give you the real Crystal. So you know what? You come on just the CMC Life page and you watch me for free.
Yeah.
And then build your trust in me. And then in the future, if you want to join, then that's great. But why not shut it down? She'll never do that. Why? Because she doesn't want your friendship. She could care less about your friendship. She could care less about your kids, your dog, what you cooked for dinner. She just cares about if she can get more people to sign up to pay for her habits. And I'll
Exactly.
just say it like that,
That's
period.
all it's
And when
about.
I say habits, I'm not necessarily referring to just drugs. She smokes at least $200 worth of cigarettes a week. It's got to be. I mean, the amount of soda she drinks has got to be a fortune. I mean, I'm not just talking about, illegal habits. I mean, just her everyday lifestyle, which is to
Yeah.
just lay around and smoke and drink and soda and go in people's messages and ask for money. That's it. This is all she knows.
Oh my
And you
God,
can't
hold on a
change
second.
it.
I gotta laugh at a comment here. I gotta laugh at this comment.
What is
It
it?
someone said, Candy, go back to Marshalls and buy your handbags. And then Ann says DH gate with a laugh face. And that was just funny because I was talking to a friend of mine and we were just talking about um, LMW and the hell she sells all the knockoff purses. And we were saying that's where she gets them from is DH gate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's another wacky one, that other one. I don't watch her. I don't know anything about that other one, that other
Yeah.
woman, the blonde one, but she seems crazy too. They all seem crazy. Everyone's crazy. I think we all have a little crazy, but you know what? There's
Yeah.
good crazy and there's bad crazy. So, but and like I said, I'm not gonna, I won't get nasty with Candy if she's listening, watching, whatever. I'm not gonna get nasty with you because you know what? From a mother to a mother, I'm going to be mature enough to say, you know what? You condone behavior that should not be condoned. You are guilty by association. You know, after so many years, that she will never change her ways. And if you, for whatever reason, you feel that you want to be her saving grace, you know what? Put your effort into people that really want to be saved, not people that want to scam. That's it. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
That's it. And Candy, you know what? If you really wanted to, you kept saying to William, well, I'm not a bad person and I don't support her. Well, then you know what? Why don't you prove it? I mean, everyone has a lot of talk. Crystal talks a lot. Candy's talking a lot. Angie doesn't really say too much, but you know, you have to follow through with your words. You have to, the actions have to follow the words. And like for me, I got slammed on the enablers page. My name was on the awareness page when I was friendly with her. And they brought my kids into it and everything else. And I was hurt by it. But I don't hold any, hard feelings because you know what? It was the truth. I needed that wake up call. I
Mm-hmm.
needed someone to be able to say, wow, maybe that I really need to look into this a little bit more. And luckily, it only took a few months, and then that was it. I was done. I blocked everything. You know,
Mm-hmm.
unjoined the supporters page, and I'm done with it. Period. But not everybody is gonna, not everybody's gonna be able to find a happy medium in this. I think, but it would be great if we could just, you know, be able to get some truth, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. So this shall continue. To be continued is what I would like to say.
Yep. To be continued
You
is
know,
correct.